All right, everybody, welcome to week one. Obviously, week one's going to be more of an introduction. It's definitely the easiest week of the semester. But again, I always believe in kind of, taking our time early on and kind of making sure that you understand kind of the basics of the topic and make sure you're comfortable before we get into some more heavy-duty discussions later in the semester. So for week one, if you'll notice on the syllabus, it's about strategic human resources management. All you're required to do is read chapter 1 in the textbook this week, and there actually is no assignment this week, nothing for you to turn in, which is always a good thing, but I wanted to kind of make this week more of an introduction. Basically after you read chapter 1, I'm hoping if you've never, been exposed to human resources before, I hope you can define what human resources is and the goals and the values that it has within organizations. I hope that you're able to identify certain functions within HR, those go and things, performance management, compensation, staffing, things along those lines. So that's what I hope that you'll be able to kind of just get some basics on during week one. Some of the activities that HR is involved in, as far as helping organizations become more strategic. And that's going to be kind of the focus for the semester is how does HR become a strategic business partner? For a lot of working history, HR has just kind of just been a low level, department that just processed payroll and made sure employees got to work and were hired. But over the last, especially probably 20 to 30 years, HR has truly become a strategic business partner. And I would say over the last 5 to 10 years, HR has really kind of shown its value and shown how the top HR executives are now part of executive teams to really take organizations to the next level. So no matter if you work in private business, industry, higher education, no matter where you work, these concepts will become incredibly important for you. So that's kind of what I hope you'll achieve during week one. If you'll notice on Blackboard, under the week one module, there is one short assignment, even though you're not required to necessarily turn anything in. It's more of an introduction to yourself. I'd like for each one of you to introduce yourselves to your classmates, a little bit about you, and kind of what interests you about this course. So I will post those questions online, and you will have to the end of the week, during the first week, to submit your information online. That way we can all kind of get to know each other. That's the only assignment for week one, and then we'll hit it back up again week two. Have a great first week, everybody, and as always, let me know if you have questions.